Remmy.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Alright guys, welcome once again. My name is Remmy Shuti, aka Coach Remmy guys. Welcome. We are currently on Wednesday, and so on Wednesday we are going to do strength focused workout. But before we get to the strength part, we have to do some warm-up. And so what are you going to need for your workout, for you to be able to complete your workout? First of all, you're going to need a yoga mat, and second of all, a set of dumbbells. If you have more, it's fine. So mine are these, and for your reference, these dumbbells are each 6 kilograms. And if you don't have dumbbells, a barbell would also be fine. And so the whole purpose of this platform is to help you get fit, build a confident, fitter physique. All right. Okay. Let's wait and see and do some shout out for the people who are already here and ready to give themselves a dose of movement. And I always say it's always good to hydrate before you start working out. That way, maybe you won't have to stop during the workout so that you can hydrate. Usually, if you take a sip, it would be enough. All right. I see Richmond and Barbara James. Hello. Peace Farm says Richmond, and Barbara James says hello Coach Remmy, and hello Home Fit Farm. Alright guys, let's jump right into our workout. And Barbara saying, James, greeting Richmond, wagwan. Okay, so this workout will take a total duration of 30 minutes. We are going to use the HIIT principle, 30 seconds on, we rest 15 seconds, and then we move on to the next exercise. And if it's necessary that we take a short quick break, we are also going to do it. And music. Okay, that vibe is good. And now our timer. And if it's your first time on this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. Let's start by freeing the shoulder joints. I forgot to double check how is the audio. Okay. And now after this, we're going to the hip joint. Just doing hip circles. We don't need to take the break. Since it's the warm-up, let's continue. That way we maximize on the warming up part. Okay, let's change direction of rotation until the timer ends. Okay, now next one we are going to the ankle. So step on your feet, on your toes, and then just do ankle rotations. Keep going. Ankle rotations. And guys, imagine in 1, 2, 3 years or 10 years, if we still have our community and stories we can tell, our ourselves or share with one another. So I don't want you to say I'm working out for the summer. I want you to think long term, because when you think long term, that's when you can embark on a sustainable journey. And sometimes people say, get fit in 2 weeks or get fit in 21 days. It's not really true. 21 days it's enough to maybe help you change something, let's say build a new habit, let's change the direction of rotation. But it's for sure not enough. For our health, we have to think long term, because we only have one body that has to carry us through this life. Now, let's put together our knees. We're going to be doing like this. So you imagine that you're just doing a small circle like this. You go to this side and then you go back where you come from. So we're drawing U. And one thing is for sure, if you do, I saw a quote somewhere that says greatness is the summation of small things done consistently. So you don't really have to do like workouts of 10 hours to get fit, but if you can like take 30 minutes of your time here and there, day after tomorrow, and then so on a consistent basis, it's a lot of time. Now, you do knee hug, and then you find the balance, and then you do airplane. So we stay on one side, and then the other round we go on the other side, like this, and then you bend, and then you come back into knee hug. So it's also to challenge us balancing. So it's mobility and flexibility, dynamic warm-up. And for these things like this, we have to be focused. If we are not focused, it's going to be a bit challenging to perform the exercise. So exercises like this, they help us come in the present moment. So to be where you are. Be mindful and to also awaken the body. So I know it's challenging, but the more we do it, the easier it's going to become. Okay. Now, wide stance. So we're going to be bending on one side, we come up, we go to the other side. Side to side. Saying hi. Hello to you, Claude. Okay guys, bring the feet together. Now, we just hyperextend to the back, then we come, we scoop. Hyperextend to the other side, again, and then you scoop on the other leg. So when you're scooping, you put your foot like this to the front, and you make sure the leg is straight. Hyperextend, leg forward, toes facing up, scoop, hyperextend. Beautiful. Now, we just started. So, modified. This workout, anybody can follow along. This is the modified, and the non-modified, we're going for burpees. So from minute 20, we start with our strength workout. Let's go. So over here, the summer days are here. It's a good spring, sunny, with blue sky. All right. Now, next one, if you're ready, happy to see you, happy Wednesday to everybody with us. Now you go down, you stand up, you throw something overhead. Non-modified, like this. And Sylvia is greeting the whole home fish farm. You exhale once. You do this or this. 5 seconds. Beautiful. Now, I rinse up. Now, modified like this. Non-modified. So you start like this, then you switch like that, and then you continue switching until our timer ends. So make sure you're standing as tall as you can, core tight. Let's go. So don't worry, this is not a competition between you and your neighbor or me, just to have fun. Because we are built differently. We just have to give our body a dose of movement, which it's what our bodies were meant to do, to move. Okay, now you touch, move to the side, you touch. Non-modified, a bit more dynamic. Let's go. Make sure you're exhaling and breathing in as you go down. And then you exhale once you come up. So one more round, and then we start with strength. Beautiful. Yes. Yes, yes, guys. Now, modified like this. And non-modified, high knees. Let's go. Final round. Traveler to 5-4. Yes. How are you? How are you, Lee? Beautiful. Yes, guys. Now, get the yoga mat ready. We're going to start with strength. We go down like this, and then we do glute kick back and fire hydrant. On one side, we're going on the other side in the next one. Your back is in the neutral and you engage your core. Notice I'm never doing like this. If you're doing this with your back, it's not good. Just neutral back and perform the exercise in a controlled manner. So like this, and then down to the side, again to the back. So now we are working the glutes and the hamstrings. So by glutes, someone might be asking, what is that glute? So glutes are these muscles here that help us to bring the leg to the back. And hamstring is the back of our thighs. Now, we are in this position. We're going to be pushing our hip to the ceiling. So for us to do that, we have to contract the hamstring and glutes, squeeze the glutes. So do it in a controlled manner. Don't hit your buttocks hard on the ground. Just go down slowly. Avoid causing hard impact. Beautiful. Now, the next one, we're just going to hold it for 30 seconds like this. And don't let your hips sag down. If you feel like it's going down, you can readjust. Let's go. So you can scan where the muscles you're contracting. That is called consciously contraction. And that will help you have better control over your muscles. Because sometimes you want to do a certain task, and if you know which muscles has to contract, then so actually guys, strength is not only physical, it's also mental, being able to awaken the muscle that has to do the work. All right, now modified like this. We're going to do 2 to 3 rounds of push-ups, and unmodified like this. So you go all the way down. And if you feel like you need a break, you can hold it here. That way you challenge your core as well. Exhale at the top. Beautiful. So for the break, stay down here like this. And as soon as the break hits, we're doing push-ups. But once you're here, you tap your shoulder. You go down, you come up, tap the shoulder. Modified, it's like this on the knees, you tap your shoulder. All right. We do these workouts on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Guys, during these workouts, I will share the personal protocol I use to keep the body in a tip-top shape. Yes, beautiful. One more round. The next round, guys, clothe yourself, happy Wednesday. So next round, you do a push-up, you come up, you raise the hand to the floor. Modified with this, you raise. Okay, let's go. So if you feel like you're tired, you can take a short break. I know it's not easy because we have to feel challenged. Beautiful. Let's stand up. Deep, big exhale. It's good. Now, feet are shoulder width apart, toes slightly facing outward. Let me stand here. Okay, my toes are being, my feet are being hidden by the watch. And then you just sit back. You keep your back straight. I'm not doing like this, and then up. Keep going. You exhale at the top of the movement. Yes. Beautiful. Now guys, we go down on a count of 2. We come up on a count of 2. This is what it's going to give. So 1, 2, and then down. 1, 2, up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, guys. Now, next one, we go down, we bounce 1, 2, 3, and then 4, we are up. Then we go down again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3 bounces at the bottom. Down, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th, you go up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up, down. 1, 2, 3, up. Beautiful. Now, we're going to attack the calves. And to work on the calves, the exercise is like this. Just stand on the toes. Contract the calves. So it's ankle extension. So you inhale when you're going up, you exhale when you're going down. And hold it up here like 1 second. Alright. Gorgeous is saying follow Coach Remmy on Instagram. Guys, if you want to get in touch, ask a question privately, you can ask it on Instagram. Yes, beautiful. And also my email is on the channel. All right, now we just do the same exercise, but now we hold it as long as we can. Just like that. Yes. I see Richmond was saying hello, Burundian Traveler, Sylvia, and also Traveler 254. Yes, the home pit farm, we greet one another and we motivate one another. Yes, Barbara James saying fire, fire, fire. And also strength, strength. Beautiful, guys. Now we are going to use the barbell if you have it, or the dumbbells if you have it. Okay. Now grab yours. We stand upright. Now we're doing simultaneous bicep curls. And notice my feet are shoulder width apart. If you would stand like this, that makes you have a small base, so the risk of not being stable becomes higher. So spread your feet and then curl your arms, slowly bring them down. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do is hammer curls, simultaneous like this. So the knuckles are facing forward and you just bring like this. So the difference with hammer curls and bicep curls is that is the area they attack. I'm going to show it in the break. Exhale when the dumbbells are here. Beautiful. Okay, so when you're doing hammer curls like this, you're attacking like this front part of our biceps and also the forearms, like this, the pronators. Okay, now we do crossbody bicep curls like this, one at a time. So guys, like tip number 1, I never eat to feel full. I just eat what I think is enough. I don't like to the feeling like my stomach is going to explode. So I never eat to fill my stomach. I just eat enough And if I do feel hungry, like after a few hours, I will also take something small, but never something unhealthy. Now we're going to work our shoulders, overhead press. You notice dumbbells are parallel like this, and you're just pressing overhead. Beautiful. Bring the dumbbells down slowly. Notice my back is straight. So to have a straight back, I'm pushing my chest to the front or up like this. Now we're going to work the back. Feet shoulder width apart, and then you keep your legs straight as you do the hip hinge like that. Then you come up right, you go back down. We do it until our timer ends. And even if your timer, you don't manage to finish the whole timer, it's okay. As long as you do the best you can to feel like, yes, it was a good challenge. That's great, that's fine. You will have gifted yourself a dose of movement. Now, hip hinge to the front, and then you elevate your elbows, front view, like this. So notice my shoulders are also like doing this movement. To activate the upper back, you have to retract your shoulders. So now because we are bent towards the front, usually shoulder retraction is this movement. But when you're like this, it looks different, but it's the same movement. So when you do this movement, you feel like you activate your upper back. All right, now we're going to upright row. So you think of elevating your elbows. I'm not like pulling with my biceps. I'm just thinking of bringing the elbow as high as I can. And I'm also like retracting the shoulders. Control the up and down. Yes. Beautiful. Few more. Wonderful. Now we do a combination. Hip hinge, bent over row, we come up, upright row. All right, let's go. So I'm not showing the modified because probably you have lighter dumbbells, because if someone goes to purchase the dumbbells, they buy like the dumbbells that are comfortable for them, and if they would even be like heavy, then it's okay if you're doing until you feel like you cannot do no more. So each time you feel like I can't do no more, that means you are challenging yourself in a great way. Okay, now we do like this, we come up, and then we do overhead press. Let's go. Down, up. So it's a combination of bicep curls and deadlift and overhead press. So notice now with the overhead press, there is a rotation, 90-degree rotation of the hands. All right. One more exercise and then we finish with the strength, and then we stretch a little bit. Now we do this, we come, just do bicep curls. So now we are stretching the hamstrings. And we are also working like the lower back. So if you're like someone who says, I have a weak lower back, the deadlift is a good exercise to strengthen your lower back. Let's put the dumbbells on the side. Actually, let's do 2 exercises for the core. First one, like this. Let's go. Russian twist, body weight. If you want to make it tougher, you can raise your feet and also lean back a bit more. So sometimes someone might say, but my job is physical. Why do I need to work out? So the main reason why you need to work out, even though you do like physical job, is because when you work out, you help your body get rid of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Now, you start from this position, you come like this. This is the modified. A non-modified double crunch. And notice the chin is pointing up. Exhale when you're up. Okay. Now, beautiful. Let's start by stretching the core. Lie down with tummy flat. Hands at the same height as your shoulders. And then extend your elbows. Push your palms into the ground so that your elbows goes down and your neck comes up. Now we're doing looking left and right. Okay, let's come up. It's a quick one. Now let's do our legs. So we'll do few seconds on one side and then few seconds, 15 seconds on the other side. The stretch we're going for is this one. Just bend towards the front. This leg is straight. This one is just here to make sure this leg stays straight. And yeah, let's go on the other side. Okay, shoulder rolls. Come upright, do some shoulder rolls to the back. Beautiful. Now to the front, like this. Wonderful. If you want to join the people helping our community to grow, all you have to do is to share a workout with 1 or 2 people. Yes, guys. We call this the body smiling. Thank you everybody that showed up. Coach Joseph, Irinza, Richmond, Barbara James, Burundian Traveler 254. Let me see, Sinovia Riley. Thank you everybody. You who are in the live and also in the replay, thank you so much. I want to help this community to grow. All you can do is to share a workout with 1 or 2 people, and you might be the person that inspires them to start living and building a fitter, stronger self. Thank you so much. Yes, I see Richmond waving. Burundian Traveler saying your workout is very fire. Yes. Amazing workout, says Richmond. Barbara James, fire. And also some thumbs up. Coach Joseph, thank you. Ariza, thank you. We did it, guys. On Friday, the next workout. Thank you and bye-bye.